And I'm here with my cat Pumpkin and perhaps our other cat Fractal, but I don't know. She may or may not join us. Thanks for coming in, Pumpkin. Are you here for the live? It is Friday, October 3rd, and it's a beautiful day here in the east coast of the US, New England. It's a little chilly. It's fall, so it feels like it. It was 46 Fahrenheit today. I really got to get that Celsius down. So if anybody knows the conversion from 46 degrees Fahrenheit to what that is in Celsius, but chilly, you needed a sweatshirt. Did I see my breath today on the walk? A little bit of breath on the walk. So we're going to do a little deep breathing, and then I'll read to you from the book, The Secret Door of Success by Florence Scovel Shinn. So sit comfortably in your chair. If you can, close your eyes and take a moment for you. Roll your shoulders down and back. Good morning, Kevin. Great to see you. Close your eyes. We'll do a few breaths. This is just for you. If you stopped on this live, then you were meant to be. And if you tuned in on purpose, thank you. I appreciate it. So we're going to inhale through our nose. And I realized yesterday I messed up that new type of breath. So just breathe any way you want. I'm going to work on my own breath. And I'll tell you what I'm doing if you want to try it. But so I'm going to inhale through my nose and then exhale through my mouth. And I think that's what I've always done pretty much since the beginning. But we're going back to basics. Inhale through your nose. And hold it. And exhale through your mouth. Hold it. I'm gonna push back a little so you can see the cat. She's. Oh God! I dropped the phone there. Hold on. Are you still there? Uh-oh. Something happened. I think I have it upside down. There we go. Okay. Sorry about that. I dropped you. That is not relaxing. That is not meditative. But it's exciting. It's exciting. So you never know what's going to happen on this channel. It's real. Okay, inhale through your nose. I really need to meditate now. Okay, inhale through your nose. Pumpkin, thank you for not moving through all that drama. You are steadfast, and thank you. I appreciate that. Good morning. We're doing a little bit of deep breathing. So if you can, hold up the chat, because I'm closing my eyes and I want to go within. If you're here for a reason. There's no such thing as a coincidence, but we're going to do a few deep breaths together, and then I'm going to get into the chat and we'll interact. It's going to be a great morning together. But just for now, take a few minutes just for you, going within. We don't do that in our society. Inhale, at least here in America. I would love to know later if that's encouraged around the world, if you're tuning in from around the world. Inhale and hold it. Good. And exhale. We're slowing our breath down. Hold that breath out. And as we inhale this next one, think about inhaling healing oxygen. Allow it to go to all the parts of your body. Inhale. Fantastic. Hold it. And Pumpkin's purring this whole time. She's here for you guys. And exhale, letting out any tension, any stress. That is not you. You don't own that tension and stress. And hold it out. And allow yourself to feel. Are you still holding any? With this next inhale, think about a healing light now, going to those parts of the body that may still be holding stress or pain. Inhale. And allow it to heal. Your oxygen, your breath, your body is a healing machine. It's incredible. It's magic. It's a magic machine. And exhale. Okay. Continue breathing slowly and deeply. I can't wait to see what's happening here in this chat. I'm a little nervous. Here we go. Hi, Casper. Oh, thank you. Good morning, Art. You're going to need a helmet watching this. Well, buckle up, okay? Hi, Mac. I'm great. How are you, Mac? We just did some deep breathing. So we do that every day. Monday through Friday, we do an 8 a.m. On the weekends, we do a longer 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I'm trying to be my best self. And if you're here, that means the universe brought you here. So maybe you're on that same quest to be your best self. So check it out. I'm sharing with you the stuff I'm learning as I'm learning it. And sometimes it's real. So sometimes it's not that neat and organized, but it's stuff that is important to me, and I think it might be useful to you as well. Hi, Antonio. Welcome back. Hi, Leo. Oh, this is Pumpkin. She's a cat. She's a British short hair cat, right? Is your name Pumpkin? Yeah. She's 16 and a half. She's a senior citizen as cats go. Yes, you are. It's okay. It's okay. You can own it. But she's great. And she's much closer to the camera. She's not really that big. She looks like a tiger. Yes, you want to jump? Do you want to show them how you jump? Nope, you're going to sit right back down. Okay. Hi, Sky. Yeah, thank you. I adopted her a few years ago. It was a blessing. I've told that story before, so I won't bore you with it again. Hi, JAA. I'm great. How are you? You're from Australia. Welcome. Pumpkin is kind of orange. Well, that's why her other owner named her Pumpkin. I mean, I didn't know that it was that appropriate, but I didn't feel right changing it. Right, Pumpkin? That's all she knew is her name for, 15 years. Did you want to jump? You feel like you want to do something? Don't go on that stool. That's too far away. Come on, jump this way if you want to be active. There you go. Nope. Okay. What else we got here? You won 13. Wow. 13,000 at the casino on Monday. Should you tell your wife or your girlfriend? That's funny. Donated $100. Well, thank you. I don't really have a way to do that, but donate to what you believe in. Yeah, I'm not sure, but we're live. Hello, question and answer. That's great. Hi, Joseph. Yep, so by God's grace, through faith in Christ. Yeah, I'm not reading specific passages in the Bible, but I do like the Bible as allegory. It's got beautiful messages that we can all learn from. But so do many sacred texts. Okay, so the Quran, the Gita, the Torah, the Kabbalion. I probably am saying that wrong, but there are so many sacred texts that have wisdom. And if you look at them as a whole, many of the messages are the same. So I think that's important that we sort of take a step back sometimes instead of looking at, oh, this word is different than that word. What are the ideas? What is it telling us? So, I'm kind of into that too. Oh, my friends. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that from Australia. Thank you, JAA. Guru Graham. Oh, I like the name too, Guru Graham. That's funny. Thank you, Nayab Hashmi. Being cut. Oh, you're getting another fan mail there, Pumpkin. Did you want to jump behind me? Okay, there you go. Go ahead. Do what you're going to do. Hi, Sultan. This is Pumpkin. Your name is Sultan. Welcome. If you don't have enough problems in life, just have a cat. That's a funny idea. I never heard that. She's not a problem. She's the solution. You are the solution. That's so funny. Hello to Stuart. Yeah, UK, Scotland. Welcome, Alex McGuinness. Oh my goodness. I do love Guinness. I used to drink Guinness all the time, but you're McGuinness. Okay, I'm not sure, Tom's. Good morning, George. Have a beautiful day. Hi, Nenny May. Welcome. Okay, I want to give you a little message from Florence Scovel Shinn. She did a bunch of speeches 100 years ago. She was a metaphysician, and I'm actually going to school now to become a metaphysician because she inspired me by her brilliance and her ideas and her life work by helping people. Okay, so we had started, and this again, it starts with a quote from, "What do you expect? According to your faith, be it unto you." And that's actually from the Bible, Matthew 9:29. Okay. So, oh, the soul is the subconscious mind. And the psalmist tells our subconscious to expect everything directly from the universal and not to depend on doors and channels. And the quote here is, "My soul waits thou only upon God, for my expectation is from him." So my soul waits on God. My expectation is from him. The most important statement from the 62nd Psalm, she says, that's what that is. God cannot fail, for his ways are ingenious, his methods sure. You can expect any seemingly impossible good from God if you don't limit the channel. So that the idea of that is, you know, we need different things in life, and we can pray to God, to Jesus, to ourselves, to whoever you're going to pray to, whatever form that takes for you. It's very personal, and you do what works, you know. But you have to be open to the way it's going to come to you. Earlier this week, we talked about the different type, or maybe last week, we talked about the 5 different forms of abundance, and I'm going to say it again because there may be some newbies here. So welcome. I'll get to the book suggestions in a second. Sam, thank you for asking. The first abundance, of course, is money. We all know that. That's like the common one here on earth that everybody is very focused on, right? But if you can back it up a little and get a little bit more creative, okay, we can also barter our talents. What can maybe you can help a friend and they can help you with something else, or maybe you can find a professional person. I used to own a ceramic studio, so I would barter my ceramics, and my friend owned a jewelry store, so she would exchange jewelry and I would give her ceramics, so we would trade. So you can look at your abundance in different ways, not just financial. Financial's fine, but open it up. And this is what they're talking about here. You can expect any seemingly impossible good from God if you do not limit the channels. So the second one, like I said, was bartering. Third one was a gift. Maybe somebody will give you a gift. That's a form of abundance. So be open to different forms of abundance. The fourth one is, what's the fourth one? I know the fifth one. Hold on. The fourth one, well, I'm going to go to the fifth one and then it'll come to me. The fourth one is synchronicity. Sometimes things will happen in your life that are a gift that you don't expect. And maybe that's the way you're going to get your goal, your needs met, your abundance. And the fifth one is creativity and intuition. So using your mind to solve problems in a different way. Today I have to go, I get to go teach a Tai Chi class very soon. And I'm also doing a master's program. So I have to do a focus group and do some research. And I've gotten permission to ask the people in my Tai Chi class when it's over to to answer some questions about my YouTube channel. So that's my focus group. That's what it's about. And I was going to type up this whole questionnaire and I didn't have time to do it. So I'm like, what am I going to do? I have to do this very shortly. I'm going to bring them note cards and have them write their information that I need on the note cards. And actually that's even a better way of organizing it than these questionnaires that I was going to create. So sometimes you have to use your creativity and your intuition, and that's a gift. If you can have things that solve your issues or the things that you need, that's a beautiful gift of abundance. Yeah. Okay, 3 books to read. Yeah, we'll get to guitar one day, I promise, but not right now. Hi, Abdul, welcome. Yeah, Sam, I can recommend one book for sure. The Game of Life and How to Play It by Florence Scovel Shinn. That's what helped me change my direction in life and open up to new possibilities. So start with that one, and then we'll see how. Let me know what you think of that. I would love to know if you check back in. Okay, so I've got to run. I got to go get ready for this class. But I hope you have a great day, and thank you for being here. And like I said, I'm going to leave it on this line. God cannot fail. His ways are ingenious. His methods are sure. You can expect any seemingly impossible good from God if you do not limit the channel. So be open. Set your goals, say your prayers, but then be open to however it unfolds. Don't be set in how you think it should be, because I'll leave it at this, because this is an interesting concept I learned this week. Our analytical mind only can report on what it sees, what's already happened. It doesn't have that creativity. Our higher mind is where the creativity and the inspiration and the intuition comes from. So just be open to it. Yeah. Hi, Wilbur. Welcome. Great to see you. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoy your day too. Yeah, anyone can read from a Bible. That's right, Cooper. But applying the messages in a way that is accessible and you can put it into your daily life. I think that's a gift. But that's true. Okay, take care, Aaron Jaswal. Take care, everybody. Have a great day. From myself to yourself, thank you for joining me on this journey. And Pumpkin, thanks for joining us on this journey. We appreciate you being here. That's really nice. Do you want to say goodbye? Nope, she's a cat. She's not going to do it. All right, see you tomorrow. 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Oh, and 8 a.m. I'm going to release a new video about part 2 of Mindset. It's a longer form video, and it's I did like a little silly skit. So if you want to laugh at me, tune in tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. and I'll set the video to release then. Okay, thanks everybody. Have a great day. Take care.